Autonomic action here with Hallback. Unfortunately, I just got off the road and I missed your fight.
It's okay.
I was trying to get here and it wasn't happening. And you know, you gotta follow God's thing. You know.
Yes, you do. I believe that.
I was trying to force it and it wasn't happening. So just tell me what went down, because you fought one of my favorite fighters. She's from, you know, down in my area.
Right.
What went down in the ring? Can you break down?
Man, listen, first of all, I just like to thank God, you know what I'm saying, for the victory and for getting us both out of the ring safely. A great fighter, she really is. She's gonna do great things. She's a strong fighter, and she's a fighter with big heart. I think tonight, my experience, I've been fighting over 20 years now, so I think my experience really what won the fight for me tonight. First round, I went out kind of rushing it a little bit, you know, to set up my shots, you know, try to get my respect from her, because she is a big girl, you know, and she came to win, you know, and she was determined. And first round, I won the round, I think. Second round, I won the round. Third round, I get the third round to her. She did a great job. Fourth round, I came back a little stronger. And from there, I think I won all the rounds from there. I hit her a lot with a lot of overhand rights, and she ate them all night. But like I said, a fighter with great heart, and she was strong, and she just kept coming. She kept coming. I really thought that I had her dazed a couple of times, but like I said, once again, great heart and big heart, and she just kept coming and she kept coming. I really think it was a great experience for her. You know, she just starting out in her career, and I really believe that one day she will be a champion, you know. Like I said, I just thank God for the victory. It was a great fight. She stood in there and she weathered the storm. You know, I didn't knock her out. I didn't stop her. So I'm just happy that it was a great fight, and that the outcome, you know, we both got out of the ring safely.
So is this a fight that's reviving your career?
Well, you know, honestly, I haven't fought in 2 years. Reason being that really can't find any fighters to fight me, and she stepped up to the plate, you know. I don't know if you would say reviving my career. Like I said, I've been fighting for over 20 years. Before this fight, I had fought in 2 years. Before that fight, I had fought in 5 years. Age is just a number, but I'm getting to the point in my career that I think it might be time for me to be wrapping it up. I still have all my faculties. I still have the skill set to continue if I wish, but I have to really think about it. I don't know now, the nerves, preparing for the fight, the nerves of just even thinking about fighting is starting to get to me a little bit. So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm going to pray about it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in prayer. I'm just going to ask God to direct me in the way I should go, and we'll see what happens from here.
Are you local here?
I am from itty bitty Plant City. I'm really from here. This is my hometown, which was kind of strange to me why they had me fighting first, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just happy to be fighting in my hometown for the very first time. Fight for over 20 years is my first time fighting home, and I really appreciate the opportunity.
Do you have anyone underneath your wings, like coming down and training?
I do not have anyone that I'm training at this time, but there are some girls, I can't think of their names right now, but there are a couple of girls up and coming that I think they're going to do great in the professional ranks once they turn pro. Yes.
So we're currently with female fighters coming up. You know,
yes.
This is rough out there for the female fighters.
Yes.
And they're great fighters too.
Right. I would first want to say to Logan, and I talked to her in the back after the fight, keep your head up. You're a great fighter. You're going to make it far. You're going to one day be champion. You got in the fight. You got in the ring tonight with someone that had a little more experience than you. But don't let that stop you. Put your head up. Keep your head up, and you're going to do well. Also to the female fighters, you know, keep going. You know, we have came a long ways, but we still got a long ways to go. And we're not going to stop. We're not going anywhere, and just keep it going. And I also want to talk to the ones that's over 30. I will be 50 years old September the 3rd, and I just want people to know that age is just a number. If you got it, you got it, and no one can ever take that from you. And like I said, I thank God for my abilities. I thank God for my skill set. I thank God for my youthfulness. As you can see, I still got it. So don't let anyone tell you what you can and what you cannot do just because of your age, because you can do anything you put your mind to.
All right, thank you, champ.
No problem.